Hey there, true believers, and welcome to the channel. Ever feel like you're the biggest Marvel nerd on the planet? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm about to test that theory. We're about to dive deeper into the Marvel universe than a certain someone dives into a pool of chimichangas. You know who I'm talking about? We're talking mind-blowing facts, hidden Easter eggs, and enough trivia to make Stan Lee himself shed a proud tear. Or maybe that's just dust. The man was a legend. Get ready to have your minds blown wider than Mjolnir hitting a Hydra base. Let's do this. You know Venom, right? The symbiote that's basically a walking, talking inkblot with anger management issues? Well, get this. He wouldn't be half as cool without our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. See, when the symbiote bonded with Spidey first, it absorbed his powers, basically making Venom a jacked-up drool monster version of your favorite web-slinger. And don't even get me started on the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie. Talk about family therapy gone wrong. But hey, at least we got to see Spider-Man swing by from another dimension. Multiverse shenanigans, gotta love 'em. The point is, without Spidey, Venom is just a puddle of sentient goo. And nobody wants to see that, except maybe Carnage. That guy's messed up. These bad boys are like the ultimate cosmic cheat codes. Want to control time, space, reality, power, the fabric of existence itself? Well, just collect all 6 of these glowing marbles and you're good to go. Except, getting your hands on them is about as easy as getting Thanos to crack a smile. These stones have a long and twisted history, older than your dad's favorite comic book collection. We're talking cosmic entities, celestial beings, and enough power to make Galactus ask for seconds. Seriously, these things are the real deal. So the next time you see someone casually snapping their fingers, just back away slowly. You don't know what kind of cosmic chaos you're dealing with. Wolverine, the grumpy Canuck with a healing factor that would make Deadpool jealous, almost. But let's be real, the real stars of the show are those claws. Pop, snicked! 3 blades of pure adamantium, the strongest metal on Earth, and probably a few other planets, knowing Wolverine. We're talking slicing through steel beams like butter, giving Magneto a serious case of the don't mess with me vibes, and just generally being the coolest way to accessorize a leather jacket ever. But here's the thing, those claws weren't always part of the package. Logan's healing factor allowed them to be bonded to his skeleton, making him the ultimate weapon. So next time you're thinking about getting a piercing, just remember, go big or go home, bub. You know the Hulk big, green, and angrier than a bull in a china shop full of gamma radiation. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, why green? I mean, it's not exactly the most fashionable color unless you're a Christmas tree or a really dedicated fan of Kermit. Well, turns out there's actually a scientific reason for the Hulk's unique complexion. When Bruce Banner got bombarded with all that gamma radiation, it messed with his DNA, big time. This resulted in a fun little condition called Hulk out syndrome, which basically means turning into a giant green rage monster whenever someone cuts you off in traffic. But hey, at least it gives him an excuse to skip leg day. Those purple pants aren't exactly forgiving. Marvel movies are like treasure hunts for your eyeballs. Blink, and you'll miss a sneaky reference, a hidden cameo, or a subtle nod to the comics. We're talking about Stan Lee cameos, RIP to the legend himself. Hidden objects that foreshadow future movies and enough inside jokes to make a Skrull's head spin. Remember that time you saw Cap's shield in the background of an Iron Man scene? Or that time a certain web slinger made a cameo appearance in a certain superhero airport battle? Yeah, those weren't accidents. Marvel loves to reward its fans for paying attention, and it makes every rewatch a new adventure. It's like Where's Waldo, but with more superheroes and less striped shirts. So there you have it, folks. 5 mind-blowing Marvel facts that probably made you question everything you thought you knew about the MCU. I bet you thought you were a Marvel master, didn't you? Well, even the most dedicated fanboy or fangirl can learn a thing or 2 or 5 about this crazy, wonderful universe. Don't forget to smash that like button harder than the Hulk smashes Loki. Drop a comment below with your own mind-blowing Marvel facts and subscribe for more epic content. Until next time, stay curious, stay marvelous, and remember, with great power comes great responsibility to watch Marvel movies.